This is Passion Hour featuring gospel artists, talent and skills, entrepreneurs, and so much more. Get inspired today to inspire your career. Stay connected. Exclusive to Passion TV. This is Passion Hour with Marie Glow.
Oh, good morning, brother. First, I came to tell you God loves you.
Now, what you got? So, if you mind me, I don't know about God.
No, I just came to share the word.
If I knock more corner, I will chuku crack say God.
I just came to.
Come on, my corner.
That the Lord has made for me to rejoice and be glad in it. But mountains arise, valleys surrounds me, oceans so deep, rivers to cross. So I call upon the name of the God in all the earth, the one who neither sleeps, the mighty man of war. You see this life where I can sow. I've got no power of my own. That's why I say it's a man down and the tea and fire. Kemao, okay, come cueno. It's a man down and the tea and fire. Kemao, okay, come cueno. It's a man and the tea and fire. Kemao, okay, come cueno. Okay, come cueno. Okay, come cueno. Kemao. Okay, come cueno. Yes, I believe that God is able to see me through. That's why I call upon His name in the days of trouble. My problem them plenty, my palaver them plenty. Sin them wouldn't worry me them plenty, but my trust is in above. For He who is above them all. That's why I'm bold to say I'm basking in glory. Shabi, you see this life where I can sow. I've got no power of my own. That's why I say
It's a Monday and a cheer fight. Okay, remember.
everybody say
It's a Monday and a cheer fight.
on the team fight. Come on,
Okay, remember.
it's a man.
It's a Monday
Hey,
and a cheer fight.
come on,
Okay, remember.
on the team fight.
It's a Monday and a cheer fight.
Come on,
Okay, remember.
not my father, not my mother, but it's me, oh God. Standing in the midst of prayer. Alright. So I cannot hold you close, but I know that you reign. Because you reign over
This
prince.
is Passion Hour featuring gospel artists, talent and skills, entrepreneurs, and so much more. Get inspired today to inspire your career. Stay connected. Exclusive to Passion TV. This is Passion Hour with Marie Glow.
Good evening, wonderful people of Passion TV. You're once more welcome to Passion Hour, brought to you by Passion Studios. And I remain your number one humble host, Marie Glow. And today, trust me, you will be learning something new, something tremendous, something important from one of Cameroon's finest gospel handsome minister of the day. And you wouldn't want to miss the episode, so why not pick up your pen, your notepad, and a chilled glass of water like what I have on my table, and join me. Let's go together. Stay tuned, okay? And we'll be right back.
This is Passion Hour with Marie Glow.
Hello viewers.
Please like,
comment,
and most importantly, subscribe to our channel, and also turn on the notification icon so you receive notification of all our videos we're going to drop.
Subscribe to our channel.
subscribe to our channel,
And don't forget to share the video. Share to a friend, to share to another friend.
share and share and share as much as share. Thank you and love you guys.
Guys, it's your boy 227 Joker, aka Celebrity Madman. Everywhere we are Passion TV. Is it Facebook, YouTube? Stay tuned for back-to-back entertainment.
I trust you're doing perfectly well. I am your humble host, Marie Glow, and I'm inviting you on Facebook, YouTube to keep on subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing on Passion TV. Yes, it's passion for you.
So, like I tell una, make una no forget to Passion TV for Facebook, because we dey come with unlimited entertainment. Okay, we will be giving una update back to back. Let me say film, comedy, music, TV broadcast. Me say self, I don't enjoy the show. I dey now so na live in Passion TV. I dey now so I dey enjoy everywhere.
Believe me, you're on the best channel. You're on the best platform. You are on the right channel. Subscribe, like, and comment. And remember to share. Subscribe to our channel because this channel is good for you. This channel is good for your family, and you can also watch it with your kid. So we produce good content just for you. We encourage you and so many things. Subscribe, like, share. Subscribe, like, share.
This is Passion Hour with Marie Glow.
Thank you very much for staying up to this very hour, and thank you for your comment, thank you for your likes. We've been seeing them, and why not subscribe to Passion TV? And it has been Passion Hour, brought to you by Passion Studio, and I've been in the company of an amazing Cameroon talented gospel.
This is Passion Hour with Marie Glow.
And welcome back, beautiful people, and it's another moment. You are watching Passion Hour on Passion TV, brought to you by Passion Studios, and it's an honor to have the finest, handsome Cameroonian, most talented gospel minister with us, and another person than Minister Eta. Good day, sir, and welcome to the program.
Good day. I'm honored. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. You're most honored considering your works. And how's your journey?
From where?
From where you went to where you are now.
It was good. It was not a journey. I just took a cab and I'm here.
Alright, that's a very good one. And thank you so much for respecting time, I must say.
That's how I was brought up.
Oh, that's how you were brought up.
Yeah.
Wow. It means you're good in doing journalism. You're good in
I
being
told you
journalism.
now, I'm going to campaign for your job very soon. I just come and apply.
Alright, thank you so much. And before we get to the deal of the day, we love you to tell us, between secular music and gospel music, how do you manage the heat?
How do I manage the heat, as in getting to choose whether to do gospel?
Yeah, because you're doing gospel, but you can bear with me that 100% secular music in Cameroon is really up there. And so how do you manage the heat? Like, for so long you've been doing gospel music.
Okay, first of all, it's amazing. There's no heat for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no heat. It's not gospel music is not an option.
Yeah.
For me, I did not have the chance to choose whether or not to do gospel or secular. it's a do or die affair for me. It's that one thing that my life depends on. Like I tell you, if I stop doing gospel music, I will not live for 2 years. I'll die.
Why?
Because my life is just built around it.
It means you love God so much.
It's just, I don't know. It's not just about gospel music. It's not just about music. It's about anything that has to do with lifting up the name of the Lord.
Oh, okay.
So that, honestly, I've heard many people do gospel music. They say, you know, you wake up some days and you feel like you want to switch. It's like it's never happened to me. I've never. Since I gave my all to doing gospel music, it's never crossed my mind to stop. So I don't even realize that it's a challenge. It's not. And then second thing, which is a whole different topic, secular music in Cameroon is not bigger than gospel music in Cameroon.
Okay.
It's not. It looks like that because the devil is flashy.
Wow. And God is somehow not flashy.
God is not flashy in that sense.
Okay.
God is interested in molding, while the devil is interested in flashing.
Wow.
So it could take God 10 years to produce you and prepare you. Meanwhile, it could take somebody in the world 1 hour to make you a celebrity.
That's
and then the next day, your nude pictures are all over social media. So
okay.
God's things takes time.
Okay.
Yeah.
It means God things takes time. Alright, thank you so much, Minister. But aside that, we'd love to know you, like where you hail from, so we don't get, rebukes from the gods or ancestors.
My name is Nkomo Etanzi Payokabo.
Okay.
I am Bayangi.
Okay.
I was born in Tiko.
Okay.
Raised in Boya. I grew up in Boya. I've spent almost greater part of my life in Boya.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and this evening you're on Passion Hour, and I believe from what you're saying means you have a whole lot to tell us. And from the questions we love to be asking you this evening, we want you to give us honest answers, because
I'll try.
You don't have to try, you just have to, because
it's not easy. I'm not going to lie, but if something is too detailed and I don't want to answer, I'll just sit quiet.
Okay, because I know you have fans and there are a lot of people watching you, and you can encourage somebody to take a bold step. So what got you into music?
So I did not get into music.
Music chose
me. That's why I said I have not have a choice. Yeah. So here's the truth. When I was 16 years old, I got ordained as a pastor.
Okay.
I started serving God as a pastor. I think I've opened like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 churches. I've started 5 churches.
Okay.
Like 4 under the commission and 1 as an independent person. And so in the course of serving God in the ministry, I've served in almost every capacity in church: usher, protocol, musician, everything, instrumentalist and all that. So I got to discover that music is my thing when I was around 17, 18, like that. I remember one time I was praying. I was in a retreat because I felt like I had come through in my ministry, in my life. I was believing God for a certain breakthrough. I used to run a small ministry in Likumba, in a place called Likumba, around Tiko subdivision. So I was praying for something, and the Holy Spirit told me, "Pram blank, that's not what I called you for. I called you to sing." I was like, "Holy Spirit, are you kidding me?"
Maybe by then you didn't have a good voice.
Definitely, I could not sing. I mean, I could sing, but I was not a professional.
Okay, like you needed.
Yes, I needed to be trained.
Okay.
So imagine going to school and learning to become a pastor, and then coming back to learn to become a musician. That's how the process was for me. So I had to unlearn, step down from every pastoral position, came back to an usher, and started learning music.
Did you have like any inspiration?
Well, not at the time. As a matter of fact, at the time I hated everybody that was doing gospel music.
Why?
I did not like to be like them. The people that were around me, they looked very beggarly and gullible. Yeah, the people that were, I grew up Tiko Mutengene, all the people were gospel artists.
They were those
funny shoes, funny shirts. So I did not want to be like them. You understand? So
it means those who were pastor at that time, they were looking somehow good.
Exactly. That was the time where the prophetic ministry was, prophets were more celebrated. As a matter of fact, when I left preaching, start singing, all of my friends started laughing at me. Guy, you're crazy. I remember one person who used to have a church that time called me and said, you are living the manifestation that is equivalent to 4 horsepower to go and manifest with 1 horsepower. See, you can be preaching and still be singing. Then, so the preaching ministry used to look like it was more glorious.
And that was really devastating.
Physically speaking, it looked like I was making a mistake at the time.
So how did you manage that?
What I do, I just close my eyes, bear the risk. And every other thing is by the way.
Anyway, that was very boasted, because I must say for now I think your music has gone viral a lot.
We thank the head of state.
Okay, how would you describe the kind of music you're creating now?
I create content for the church.
Okay.
That's my primary assignment. I create worship and praise songs that people in the church can sing along. That is the core of my music. God told me, I've called you to raise the banner of Cameroonian-based worship.
Okay.
So I have a lot of inspiration. I could be singing more complex music, because over the years I've gotten some mastery of it, but I decided to keep my lyrics simple. I decided to keep my music very simple, because I want the average Christian to be able to pick my song and sing it.
Alright.
So now my music is for the people, it's not necessarily for myself.
And of course, you sing for the people, you sing for God, you sing for the Holy Spirit, and that's the essence. You don't sing for yourself.
No.
And so how do you how can you describe a gospel minister who comes, because I've heard funny comments from gospel minister considering you're a very big gospel artist. So
I'm not, I'm just,
that's what I'm asking you, so you're going to clarify us. You know that some gospel ministers are like, if I'm being called for a program, I'm just going to sing. I don't care if the people really receive it or not. All is that I know I'm singing for God. Is that really necessary?
Well, knowledge is progressive, and so it sometimes when some people say some things, you understand from where they are saying it. The things I know now, I did not know 5 years ago, and the things I will know in 5 years, I don't know them now. And so I'm only going to respond to that question based on my level of understanding right now. And from where I stand, I think that there are 2 pivotal points of ministry. First of all, you minister to God, and you minister to the people. You edify God and you glorify the people. And I think that the problem with our era, this generation, is we have tried to over spiritualize some things, and so we get to remove the artistic factor. Before music being a tool for ministration, music is an art. It's like learning how to paint, like the beautiful painting, or how to dance. You cannot say that you want to be a dancer for the Lord when you cannot move your body. Somebody like me cannot be a dancer. So the art of communication, the art of carrying people along is part of the music.
Okay. So what you're trying to say is that somebody who is not good in communication should go and learn?
Exactly. You should learn it. It's a skill. You should learn it. You should learn how to stand somewhere and you're the center focus. Everybody's looking at you.
Okay.
Yeah, if you learn it, it's
really good.
It's important.
I'm really progressing in that. So if you go open a show for anybody now, like they say, Minister, I just want you to pick any gospel minister now to do a collab with.
Nathaniel Bassey.
Why?
He's been my hero since I heard his song for the first time. I've been following him for long. I've said that in like 20,000 interviews, Nathaniel Bassey. I've spoken to him once. We were supposed to do something. I was trying to go to Lagos to go, and somebody was trying to go and connect me to him. My village people have the way they walk.
The last time you did a collab with
David G.
David G.
Yeah, we did 2 songs together. I'm still believing God for divine guidance to release it. We've not released it yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. It's good to always follow the Holy Spirit. So, how do you feel the internet has impacted gospel music?
A lot. Pastor Chris would always say that when you're online, when you have the internet, you have the world in your hands. Amongst many good and also very bad things that the social media has brought, social media has put the world in our hands. The world is ours for the taking. You just have to create good content and you put it online and watch the magic. People start viewing, and it's easy. Not really a blown. I'm really blown.
Okay.
Where Cameroon?
It's Cameroon for you, and I believe that without the internet, But I heard you making a comment one time that if you had known, you wouldn't have just been giving your songs like that to radio stations, TV houses.
Oh, I said that?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
You said that.
Okay, maybe it depends. It depends on the context of which I was talking about.
Yeah, because you said if you had known, you wouldn't have been sending your, there's always a release to a song. Like some songs you didn't release and then
yeah. So there was a time when I did not know about release packages, how to create a song art, how to announce release. I mean, I thank God for all of the people who are coming into gospel music now with these brilliant ideas, record labels. When we started, it was not like that. We started when we were transiting from the era of CDs to the era of digital marketing and all the rest. So I actually printed some 1,000 CDs that I not sell up to 20 because nobody was willing to buy CDs. Everybody was asking, you don't have a flash? You don't have it on YouTube? So I just went one day and I searched how to upload a song. I got to SoundCloud and I uploaded the whole album there. I started sharing the link without knowing anything.
And over the internet did the magic for you.
Over the years, I got to learn about YouTube. Mind you, the songs you've heard of me are not the first songs I sang.
Yeah.
So there are those old songs. You go to SoundCloud, you see them. When I hear them, I cry. Oh my God, I'm shy.
But they're really good, They're really nice.
They could be good to you, but to me, I'm hearing the flaws.
That's because you know so much now.
Yeah.
So what's your advice? Are you advising gospel ministers to...
No. Start from where you are.
Okay.
There's always better. Music there's no perfect work of art.
Okay.
This painting can always be better. As I'm looking at it now, this black could be blue. It could be red. It can always be better.
Yeah.
That's it. So there's no perfect work of art. There's something we call minimum acceptable. When you get there, you're convinced in your spirit that somebody listening to this will be blessed. Release it. The second challenge is most of the times we're trying to get validations from fellow musicians. So a certain musician will tell you, the mixing of that song is not good, the mastering is not good. You just go depressed and you go and hide your album. Meanwhile, the real people who consume music are not musicians. Yeah, there are songs that the artist is literally singing off key. And the people are still dancing.
So aside Nathaniel Bassey, is there any other famous musician you admire?
Benjamin Dube.
Why?
He's very excellent. I am tilting towards live performances and live recordings these days, and Benjamin Dube is one of those music ministers in Africa who has conquered excellence. Like he has gone to a battle with excellence and he won very, very, very clearly. So I want to be like him.
Okay, you want to be like Benjamin Dube. Okay.
As far as excellence is concerned, the grandfather is amazing.
And like you said, Pastor Chris is somebody that he always wishes excellence.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a very good one. And one last more question for you before going on a very short break.
Yeah.
I'd like to know, aside being a gospel minister, I know you've performed in so many places, and I'd like to know one of your trending projects.
I'm working on my live recording concert, like I was saying earlier.
Okay.
The whole idea is record an album on stage, like what Benjamin Dube, the Sinashis, and the rest of the people.
And it goes back to the person you admire.
Yeah, so we are currently rehearsing and recording. The recording is going to be on the 22nd of April in our church, Christ Assemblies.
Okay.
Where?
That's a good one. Alright, beautiful people, I hope you really learned something good, something important. Do not go anywhere because we'll be right back.
This is Passion Hour with Mary Glow.
Jehovah God has done it for me. I'm a testimony. It is done in my life. See, the Lord has done. Jehovah God has done it for me. Here it's your boy Kevin K Nation, revealing Christ to humanity. Global, Mark chapter number 16 verse 15. Here I'm here to tell you something very, very wonderful. With Passion TV, we offer you following services. With Passion TV, you can promote your talent if you're a musician. If you are talented in playing the guitar, the bass, the drums, and everything in any form, any field of work that you're good in. As far as you're talented in entertainment, you have to contact Passion TV. If you want to learn graphic designing, the people behind the text right now, they can help you to nourish you and train you to become a better graphic designer, video editing and music. Yeah, video editing, music, video shoot and video editing is done here at very moderate price. So you can contact Passion TV if you have a song that you're willing to do a video for. Honestly, I'm going to deliver it on time. I mean on time. Yes, and also design artists, design musicians here. We're aspiring to do a very big record label with a music team. So here you'll be networking with several artists like me and several others that you're watching the videos right now. You'll be networking with us, and it's going to boost your music career to an extent that you never imagined. You can subscribe to get in contact with these people on Passion TV. You can subscribe on YouTube on Passion TV, and on Facebook you follow and like Passion TV. Same on Instagram on Passion TV. The numbers are there on the link on the bio. You get everything that you need, every information and every detail. And make sure you follow from time to time. Stay tuned. God bless you. Love you. It's your boy KMK on Ananaye.
Jehovah God has done it for me. I'm a testimony. It is done in my life.
Today for some time, na full side Passion TV ide. We can think the Langsiam for inside Passion TV. We get paka tin the soup. For Passion TV, where their head boy, their chief Ganako, na Passion Groups. Inside a Passion Group, we get Passion TV, Passion Bakery, and plenty other things them way we not even know inside the 3 hour for inside Passion for Passion TV. What did they do for inside Passion Bakery for inside Passion Groups? For Passion Bakery, they do defe gâteau, defe beignet them, defe for puff. Because when they just turn for road, they chop sugar board, chop gâteau. Na full side they come out, na that's for Passion Bakery for inside Passion Group. Away from that side, we will enter for this matter for Passion TV, where they one hand for inside Passion Group. For Passion TV, they do two different things them. They invite una like for program inside Passion where me Kenjaman at the top for so they invite all man he can share experience, invite all man he can educate other people them, invite all man he can inform, and invite all man he can entertain. I mean entertain una so for some time. So they do plenty other things they do when video editing, videography, and even for movie too. You have to watch them. We did it strong.
This is Passion R with Marie Glow.
Welcome back, wonderful people of Passion R, and once more we are here to give to you just the best Passion R, which is a moment of an entertainment, a moment where you need to learn something, and I hope you've been learning something from amazing Minister Generals. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
You've been giving us a lot, and thank you so much. Okay, what's the advice you've been giving so far, like the best advice of your life?
That someone gave me.
Yeah.
My pastor, Apostle Samuel Imolambe, he said to me in 2016, around the period where I was about to switch, he said, life never gives you what you deserve. Life gives you what you work hard for. Those series of words changed my life.
And have you seen results?
A lot of it. I used to be very entitled. I used to feel like, people have to help me because I'm vulnerable.
Okay.
And so I used to carry this bag, this load of, I don't know, there was just funny weights of always expecting stuff from people. And he said, life will never do that. So go and hustle, go and work.
So what are you telling people now that they should go and hustle?
I'm not saying anything they want to take from what I just said. It's good.
Alright, thank you. And back to my question. If you could do a collab with any Cameroonian gospel minister, who will it be?
That's not, it's not a question, because I mean, if I want, it's not saying that if I could, it's like it's difficult to do, like,
you're a very big musician.
Yeah.
That is why I put it for like a question.
Oh well, there's gonna be a lot of collabos eventually in the years to come. I'm gonna sing a lot of songs with people. I'd just like to keep that on the low for now.
You should have said so.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, Cameroon, I mean, it's not like it's going to be a prayer point to do a collab with my brothers and my friends. So
really,
for now, we've not done any because I think I've done 1 or 2 collabs, but nothing serious because it's not yet time. We're planning it.
I know you're saying 1 or 2 collabs, but you're not calling the name of the person anyway.
I can't remember the songs. It's been long.
Alright, thank you so much. Okay, now aside music, what will you be doing now?
If I wasn't doing music,
yes,
I'd probably be a journalist. I'll come and beat for your job.
Really?
I'll apply for your job.
Why would you choose to become a journalist?
Probably because I find talking very interesting. I find
Really?
communicating very interesting.
And you think talking pays the bills?
I mean, talking pays the bills.
Okay, now that you're a gospel minister, does being a gospel minister really pay those bills?
Yes, it does a lot.
How?
Because it pays the bills. You want me to start giving you all of the insights of my profession?
Okay, since being a gospel artist pays the bills,
yeah,
why will you come and choose to become a journalist? Why don't you become an entrepreneur, a marketer, or something?
Well, I mean, Cameroon doesn't really give many people choices, so being an entrepreneur is our default. You must say something in this country. but I mean, singing and talking are similar. Yeah, they are very similar.
So what's the difference?
It's all communicating. It's just that you have to use some vocal cords differently.
Now you're going into being an instrumentalist. You're talking about chords. Someone don't understand it.
No, like chords. You know, this is a vocal chord. Like it's a chord. Like
okay.
A is a chord.
Alright.
So when I'm singing, I could be singing what I'm just saying now. I mean, it's communication at the end of the day.
And it needs to be structured.
Exactly.
But being a journalist, I just talk.
No, you don't just talk. You talk. It could seem like you're just talking, but you don't just. You're actually constructing and making sense.
Okay.
Yes. So
if you say so.
If I'll beat for a job. If music job pass me now, I just start be journalist.
Okay, that's a very funky moment. I'm seeing a ring in your hand. I know you're married, so to all the chilling single sisters, you're taking all. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Okay.
I'm married to the amazing Joinelli.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay. You've been a gospel minister for so long. What has been your greatest challenge, and how did you solve that?
My greatest challenge has been direction.
Okay.
Yeah, which is the greatest challenge of people my age. And just knowing what to do is very important. You could be very, very talented, very anointed, but not knowing where to go and what to do at every given moment, you could make a lot of mistakes. You could be eating when you're supposed to be sowing and sowing when you're supposed to be eating. So having direction, okay, 2022, I want to release this amount of songs, I want to do this amount of concerts, I want to perform in this amount of events. It's very difficult.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you having that direction, was there anybody to guide you?
Of course, I have a mentor. My pastor who is my mentor.
Okay.
I have senior brothers that I talk to, some of which I have not come public with the relationship, so I don't talk about them in the public.
So what you're trying to say is that to become successful, you need a mentor.
Of course.
Okay.
In every field, you need someone who has gone ahead of you.
Alright. Since you say your pastor is your mentor, that's Apostle Samuel.
Yes.
Is he like your role model?
In a lot of things, yes. He's my role model.
So what's that unique thing about him that you love?
Because it's very real.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not that kind of person who is trying to be what he's not. For me, it's because I met him when we were still struggling. I met him when he was living in one carabao room, one small block room. And then I was living in one carabao room at the time. So I have watched him grow to the person that he is. He's currently in the Philippines doing amazing things there. So I've watched him grow, and I like the fact that his reality is not far from mine. So when he was living in one room, I was living in one carabao. When he moved to a 2-room, I was living in one block room. So when he started driving one car, I did not have a car. When he had many cars, I had a car. So you see, he's somebody that I can follow, like step by step, and watch him grow up. Okay,
it means he's a very good mentor.
He very is amazing. He's an amazing mentor.
Okay, so everybody out there, get a mentor and become, why not, like Minister Ita. Okay, aside that, what do you think the Cameroon government can really do to improve gospel music?
Wow, I've never thought about it. Wow, okay. I don't know. There's really no link between the government and gospel music. It's never really crossed my mind. I know people in the government. I'm going to try to see.
Oh, so I just give you an idea.
Yeah, just give me. I've seen the Ministry of Arts support secular events and stuff. I've hardly ever seen any. Oh, okay, thank you.
It means you have to pay me my idea.
Not so.
All right. What advice can you give to upcoming gospel artists?
Don't stay upcoming. Come.
Okay.
I'm avoiding controversies. There's really no gospel artist in Cameroon who has blown.
Okay.
All of us are still upcoming, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of people could differ with this, but even if you've been in the gospel music for 20 years, 30 years, you're still upcoming. As long as secular music is still playing on the streets more than gospel music, all of us are upcoming. Until we can create contents that can match up, that can meet up to the standards of God, not the standards of the world, because we are the standard. They should be copying from us. So until we can get to the point where we produce content that can meet up to God's own standard, all of us are upcoming. So to my younger brothers and sisters who probably are still at a lower level of upcoming, because upcoming could be at different levels.
All right.
So just believe in yourself. Hustle. Find a way. Nobody's going to make a way for you in this Cameroon.
Like your mentor said.
Nobody. I won't. I'm trying to make a way for myself.
Okay, so they should try to make it.
Everybody should try to make a way for themselves.
Okay.
That's where we are right now.
Okay, like you put it, the lower upcoming gospel artists. What if one of them comes to you and they're like, please mentor me, I want to do a collabo with you, are you gonna accept?
So doing a collabo and being mentored are two different things.
Okay.
If you want a collabo, come for a collabo, we'll do a collabo.
Okay.
That's the thing. Many people want platforms, they want exposure, they want you to lend them a hand to bring them up. They don't want to be mentored.
Okay.
That's why you bring them up and then they mess up, because the spotlight has a lot of problems. It's very easy to notice that I have a very serious pimple on my face because I'm on the spotlight. Somebody could have a giant boil and you not notice because the person is behind. And so until you are prepared, that's why God takes time to prepare people. Until you are a prepared vessel, God is not going to expose you. Now the problem is many young people want early exposure, they want premature exposure that they can't handle. The pressure that comes with being a music minister, especially at this level where everybody is literally looking up to you, like they are waiting for your projects, they are looking up to you. It's really difficult, and so many people they are craving for that exposure without wanting to be processed, to be mentored. That's the challenge right now. That's why somebody will sing one nice song today, the song is amazing, and tomorrow they are nowhere to be found.
Okay, so what you're trying to say that the lower upcoming should get a mentor and a coach.
Amongst many things, yes, you get a mentor.
Okay, that's very good. Thank you so much. All right, before we take leave of you, we'd like you to acknowledge some person, because I know in one or two ways there's some people working with you and it's not good that you come here without.
First of all, I want to thank the head of state for giving us this opportunity. I want to appreciate the head of state, His Excellency Chief of the nation. I want to appreciate God Almighty, the giver of all talent. I want to appreciate the most important person in my life, my wife, for standing beside me. She's been in my life for 7 years.
Wow.
And she's been my wife for 3 months. And she's been that support system that every man needs. I want to appreciate my pastor, who is my fan, my mentor, my coach, and every other thing. I want to appreciate everybody who comes to YouTube every day to listen to my music, follow me on social media, who bear with my excesses. I could be I could be a stubborn guy sometimes. I could be crazy, but there are people who have been consistently following my ministry for the last 5-6 years. I want to appreciate all of those people. They have been amazing. I cannot begin to call their names because they are in thousands upon thousands.
Anyway, thank you too for not giving up.
Thank you.
And one last thing, any word for Passion Studio?
The Bible says that we should not despise the day of little beginning. anything that starts big is going to end small, and anything that starts small is going to end big. So I appreciate what Passion TV is doing. Anything that gives people a voice is a good thing, because people have a lot of things inside of them that should come out. And so I appreciate Passion TV, and I want to say, don't give up, don't quit. I said something some time ago that attracted a lot of controversy, but that's me. My words always attract controversy. I say I do not respect anything that has not lasted 5 years.
Why?
Because 5 years is the landmark for resilience.
Okay.
If you can survive 5 years, you can survive 25.
All right. What about people who have been in stops for 30 years and then one morning they just crash and then nowhere to be found?
30 years is it could be that lifeline that they needed to fulfill their purpose.
Okay.
30 years is a lot of time, trust me. It's long. I'm not up to 30. So I've not lived for up to 30 years. So 30 years is a lot. Anybody who can do anything for 30 years, respect them. I said that because the problem with Cameroon is that Cameroonians are very quick to start stuff, and they are very, very quick to give up. I mean, just in Boya, in gospel music, like, you know, every year there's somebody who comes with an amazing vision, amazing concept, you know, gather people, share the vision, and then after 2 years, they're like, boy, it's like God is saying that we should do something else. So,
alright, thank you so much, Minister Eta, and hail to all the Bayangans out there, and it has been an amazing time with you.
Hooray, Bayangi, Bayangi.
Alright, thank you so much, and it has been an amazing time with you. Thank you for your humility. Thank you for being on time. And thank you for choosing to become a journalist.
Choosing not to. Because you don't have any job. I'll take all of your job. Any place where you go and drop an interview, I'll come and campaign.
It means I'll build my skills and more. So Alright, thank you. And do not go anywhere, okay? Because I'll be coming back to tell you bye-bye. But for now, bye from Minister Eta.
Au revoir.
This is Passion R with Mary Glow.
Father, we bless your name, oh God. Lord, you've been so faithful. He praise her for thee, oh God. As deep cries out for deep, joy fills my heart. Rivers of praise I'll bring to you. As deep cries out for deep, joy fills my heart. Rivers of praise I'll bring to you. My spirit, my heart bows down to you. River of life, that's who you are. Hand stretched from my spirit, my heart bows down to you. River of life, that's who you are. Elohim and Adonai, God of every man, God in all the air. You deserve the glory and the honor. Covenant keeping God, you are greatly to be praised. So as deep cries out for deep, joy fills my heart. Rivers of praise I'll bring to you. As deep cries out for deep, Lord, joy fills my heart. Rivers of praise I'll bring to you. Say kawaii Mandem Chinso Denge wo my soul long after you. Say
as the deer pants for the water,
so my soul longs after you, oh God. As the deer pants for the water,
as the deer pants for the water, so my soul longs after you.
Hold me, Lord, hold me tight.
As the deer pants for the water, so my soul longs.
As the deep ends, as the deep ends. Oh, I wanna know you more. Just wanna know you more. As deep cries out for deep, oh God. That's what I want to know you more. Be there one. But I did shut up. Alright.
This is Passion Hour with Marie Glow.
So guys, keep subscribing on Passion TV. You can also follow them on Facebook. Let's come together and put our passion and express our passion and make passion work. Passion TV to the moon. Subscribe to Passion TV. Thank you.
This is Passion Hour with Marie Glow.
Thank you very much for staying up to this very hour, and thank you for your comment, thank you for your likes. We've been seeing them, and why not subscribe to Passion TV? And it has been Passion Hour brought to you by Passion Studio, and I've been in the company of an amazing Cameroon talented gospel minister, another person than Minister Etta, all the way from Bayangi. And I'm saying a very big shout out to all the Bayangans out there, and also I want to thank some very special persons who has made me look so wonderful. I want to thank Josiane, I want to thank Ayuk Bride, I want to thank Mario 237 Joker, I want to thank Mojoko, I want to thank Don, and not forgetting the amazing man behind the camera, another person that bites. And I've been your humble host, Marie Glow, urging you to keep watching amazing and entertaining programs on Passion Studio. Catch you next time.
This is Passion Hour featuring gospel artists, talent and skills, entrepreneurs, and so much more. Get inspired today to inspire your career. Stay connected. Exclusive to Passion TV. This is Passion Hour with Marie Glow.